We travel north through the Kuyuhoora Valley to Newport, settled in the late 1700s by Benjamin Bowen, and also home to the Yale family, the famous lockmakers and inventors. We stop into the Newport Historical Center to learn more about the name Kuyuhoora.
Well, there's several different translations, but basically the Mohawks used a word that was very close to Kuyuhoora for the creek, the big area of water where they were settled and which they worked and lived around. But Kuyuhoora itself is translated literally as meaning falling waters because it comes down so many falls all the way to the Mohawk.
Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, the Kuyuhoora Valley Historical Society hosts their annual summer picnic. Bring a dish to share and your place settings to the Norway Recreational Hall. The free presentation to follow at 7 o'clock is on Fairfield's College of Physicians and Surgeons. Right next door to the Historical Center is another historic building. This former American Legion post was restored by Kim and Ryan DeFario. It's the first time in the building's long history that it is not serving a military purpose.
We were searching for a restaurant here in the Kuyuhoora Valley. So right here on Main Street, we found the Main Street Ristorante, which is housed in a building that is from the Revolutionary War era.
I'm from Newport. I went to West Canada Valley Central School. Then I moved on to Johnson & Wales University in Providence, Rhode Island. That is where I met my husband in Rhode Island. Then we moved back here to open up the restaurant, and I came back to live closer to family, and he came back to fish and hunt and enjoy the woods and the waters of Central New York. This will be our 14th year. We opened December 1995. The community, the customers are just like our family. We have a lot of people that come from Utica, Rome, Boonville, Prospect, all through Oneida and Herkimer County, and today we even had people from Sylvan Beach, so that was really exciting.
The feeling around here is so old-fashioned. The food too is old-fashioned. If they should have it, be sure to order the carrot bisque soup. It is something unlike anything I've ever tasted before in the way of soup. And for dessert, if they have anything on the menu that's blueberry, be sure to buy it, because the owner's father, Rich, goes out in the fields, I guess it's fields, and actually picks the blueberries that are used to make the desserts. They are open Wednesday through Saturday. Come here this week and you're going to have a real treat, because you're going to be given with your entree one of Kim's homemade cannolis, and believe me, you're going to get a feeling for the Italian when you have one of her cannolis.
As they heading back to New Orleans, he didn't know how much he'd miss them. He didn't know how lost he'd be.
We cross the West Canada and head down the Old State Road to Hawthorne Hill Herbs. The rich soil created over the centuries by the river make it ideal for gardening. Herbalist Lisa Ferguson prepares organic salves, creams, and balms, as well as medicinal preparations and bulk teas.
I've been studying and practicing for 16 years, and I got into it when I had a 2-year-old who had chronic ear infections and respiratory infections, and I had lifelong allergies, and so I started studying herbs and found that a lot of very simple homegrown remedies could prevent and sometimes cure some of our minor ailments. I love the self-empowerment that I feel like I've gained, and my family has gained from being able to go in the backyard and find our medicine. And it's also part of a healthy lifestyle. So, and it's a connection to the earth and the seasons, and I think in making that connection, you make a connection with life in general and with my community.
You can meet Kim and purchase her herbs and teas at the Clinton Farmers Market this Thursday, or visit her website, hawthornehillherbs.com. Just west of Poland on Route 28 is the Dayosh-Tararan Daylily Dale. The name comes from another Native American term for the river. Here, hundreds of varieties of daylilies are grown and hybridized. The farm is open today from 11 to 3, or by appointment.
Give me a kiss. Hold me like this in the morning.
There's a great opportunity to visit the Kuyuhoora Valley this Tuesday. It's the annual Picnic in the Park, starting at 6:30 p.m. at the Town Park in Poland. Bring a picnic and a lawn chair to this free event this Tuesday night at 6:30 in Poland.
We're going on a road trip.